fishing.
Can you say loaded potato? Holy moly. Welcome to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Hey-o.
Tyler O'Neill.
Oh.
Dude caught a swordfish. If you guys are brand new to the show and haven't heard about the news, he caught a swordfish in a kayak. Just like, yeah, it's tail wrapped and, we're chilling and let him go.
People got to understand, this guy caught a keeper swordfish on a Johnny Jig in like 200 to 300 feet of water.
Yeah. And
he caught it on one of Johnny's like jigging rods, which is insane. Unassisted, unhelped.
Yeah.
And, it's man, this tournament was one of the best weigh-ins we've ever had.
Not to mention the fact that Maria Hector put up a nice live video of the yoga chicks doing their thing.
Yes, we had the yoga.
I was tuned to that for quite a while. It was quite exciting.
Yeah,
I was locked in, man.
That was.
Hey,
good
morning, guys.
What's up,
Tyler?
Tyler?
There you go, Tyler. So we're watching the video on screen here of your towards the end where you caught your swordfish. Talk about your experience. Just go for it, man. It's all you. Talk about it.
Oh my God, man! So first off, I want to say thank you, Joe, because that was an awesome tournament. You always put on a great tournament. It's always lots of fun. You and your wife, Maria.
Thank you.
And Johnny Jig, I got to give a big shout out to Johnny Jig. Because without those two people, I don't think this would have happened. Because everything just had to be so perfect.
Yeah.
In the exact right place. I could have done 5 foot to the left, 5 foot to the right. Who knows what would have happened.
Crazy.
And I just feel so blessed and lucky because it was definitely a fight of a lifetime. It was very intense.
Yeah.
And, I was just so shocked. First, I thought it was a sailfish on steroids, the way it was running and jumping. The sun was in my eyes, and all I saw was a giant black silhouette. And even in my head, I've only caught a handful of sailfish in the kayak, and even in my head, I'm like, wow, something's weird with the sailfish.
First, how deep were you?
280 foot is when I got hooked up.
Okay. We're at about 280 feet. He gets hooked up.
Okay.
This thing's jumping, and then, Eric?
Yeah, it gets tail wrapped.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got tail wrapped maybe halfway through the fight. It's like I'm fighting a shark. And
wow.
It's just 30 minutes of him just fighting down. I'd bring him up a little bit, and then he would just run down. And it was back and forth with me and him. And at first, I was like, is this a marlin? I cut that part out.
We've got
he popped his head up, and I touched his bill, and that's when I knew this was a swordfish. And I was in shock, mainly.